Hey friends, welcome back. So how's it going? How's the weather out there? Hello. You must be wondering, why did I just leave? So imagine you are having a conversation with someone. You can't just get up and walk off. Well, there are phrases that you need to use to exit a conversation. And that's what we are gonna learn today. Hey friends, you're with me, Niharika. Well, there are plenty of situations that we come across that demand for different kinds of exits. So when you have to leave a conversation, how do you tell the person that you have to go? Well, here are some English phrases that you can use when you have to really go. Okay? So the word exit, when we talk about exit, it means when you have to leave a place, when you have to leave a situation. So these are some 8 phrases for you that you can use. The very first one and the most common one is excuse me. Now, yes, when you are talking to someone, you're having a discussion about something, but you have to leave. Probably you have to go pee, or you just want another drink for yourself. So you can just use the word excuse me, please. Okay, you can add please as well to be polite. So you can say excuse me. Now there's no need to justify your phrase excuse me. It's okay. Well, as I said, probably you have to go use the washroom. You have to go pee. So you're not gonna say, okay, I have to go pee, excuse me please. So there's no reason to justify your excuse me. It's okay to just say excuse me and then leave the conversation. But if you have to say it, then that's all right. Moving on to another phrase that you can use is I'd better be going. Now, when you use this phrase, you can also follow it with another phrase, which is okay. So for example, you are talking to someone or you bumped into someone, maybe in the elevator, and you have a flight to catch. And this person in the elevator is talking about something really important, but then you are getting really late, or else you will miss your flight. So how do you cut that conversation and how do you exit? So this is the great phrase that you can use, especially when you're getting late or especially when you have too many things to do. So you can say that, I better be going. Okay? So you can use this phrase and then leave. Okay? Moving on to another phrase that I have for you is I really have to go. Now, when do you use this phrase in a conversation? When you want to be direct and say that, yes, I have to leave right now. So this is a very direct and formal way of informing the person that you're chatting with that, yes, you have to leave now. So probably you are having a discussion with your team members at work and your boss has called you for a meeting and you have no time to complete this discussion. So you can be very direct with your colleagues and say that, I really have to go. Okay, so because your boss is waiting for you and your boss is an important person. So yes, you cannot continue the discussion right now. So you can be direct by saying, I really have to go, and then leave the conversation. Okay, moving on to another phrase that I have for you is, I'm sorry, but I have to leave now. Now, when do you use this? Well, firstly, you're being extremely polite by apologizing, by saying that, I'm sorry, but I have to leave now. You can use this when you realize that the person that you're chatting with wants to continue having a discussion with you, wants to continue the conversation, has no intentions to leave or to end the conversation. But guess what? You have no time, or probably you are really bored. Yeah, you can't take it anymore and you just want to exit the conversation. So if you feel that the person that you're having a chat with, well, has the intentions to continue the conversation and you are not keen on it, then please go ahead and use this phrase. Be nice and polite by saying, I'm sorry, and then just mention that, but I have to leave now. All right? Moving on to the next one. It was so nice seeing you. Take care. Okay, here you met someone, maybe an old friend of yours, and probably you guys have not met for a very, very long time. And well, it was a great coincidence that y'all met in this party, or maybe in a conference, y'all bumped into each other. And then to part ways, okay? So now if you have to say a nice goodbye and leave or exit, then this is a great phrase to use. It was so nice seeing you. So here you're showing that happiness that yes, it was so nice seeing you. And then a very courteous remark by saying that take care. So probably you will not be seeing this person for a while again. So you are saying take care. All right? So when you meet someone, after a long time, and probably you won't be seeing him or her for a while, it's a great expression to use. Moving on to another one, which is see you later or see you around. So see you later or see you around is a great phrase to use when you are talking to someone and then now you are probably wanting to talk to someone else or go grab a drink. So you'll say, okay, see you later. So yes, y'all have met, y'all are talking about something, but now you want to go grab another drink for yourself. So you can say, okay, see you around. So it's a very informal way of exiting. So it's a very informal phrase to use, right? Then another one that I have for you is, it was nice meeting you. Now this is a great phrase to use when you are meeting a person for the first time. So you are at a conference or probably you are at a party and you just met someone, you've just been introduced to someone new. You're meeting him or her for the first time. Y'all talked about something, y'all had a conversation about something, and now it's time to go. You have to leave. So a great phrase to use is, it was nice meeting you. Okay? So you're really happy, and now that you have to exit, then you can say, oh, it was really nice meeting you. Okay? That's how you will use this phrase. And then the last phrase that I have for you can be used in a similar situation. Hope to see you again. Either you can use it separately or you can use it was nice meeting you followed by hope to see you again. So again, you can use these phrases when you are meeting someone for the first time and you kind of clicked with this person. You are getting along and you're looking forward to see or meet this person again. That would be great. So it was nice meeting you and then followed by hope to see you again. Or you can just use it separately. All right, you take care. Hope to see you again. Okay, that's how you will use this phrase. So you got it? There are certain situations when you have to leave, but just as I mentioned that you can't just get up and walk off the situation unless you're very angry or upset about something. But yes, you have to be nice and polite and mention the partner that you're discussing with or talking with that yes, you have to leave. So these are the great 8 phrases that you can use for exiting a conversation. So keep using them, keep practicing them, and I'm sure you'll get it. I'll be back with a new lesson soon. Till then, you take care.